Dum, 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 dum. Hi guys, welcome to 100 Games of Summer with me, AmeerMortal. Now we are on Elder Scrolls Online. It's something I haven't put a lot of time into, but in fact I kind of just basically started it not too long ago. But it's cool, so it's like, for me, the time thing is always just about the fact that if I've got time to put into a game, I will. But I've got so many games I'm playing that I just sometimes don't have time, to get to everything. But it's what I played of it, I really enjoyed. It's fun. So let's see. I'm not sure who's gonna try and hurt me, who's gonna help me. Are you here to help or hinder?
So much to do.
It's cool just listening to characters and getting some story and seeing cool environments. This is just really why I play these things, and it's not really necessarily for the gameplay elements of it. It's just cool. Discovery. Okay, let's see what's over here. There seems to be an icon where I can go and visit.
I'm rather busy right now.
Don't worry, I'm not getting in your way. Don't worry, don't worry. Someone's on a horse. Nice. It's cool. There's so much more variety to this than in Skyrim. I enjoy Skyrim as well, but it's really a lot more bizarre. Whoa. Okay, so falling in the water. All good. I think someone had activated their microphone by accident there. I could hear some strange noises going around in the background. I didn't realise that voice chat was on. I have to say, I don't even know I'm on. Oh, you can. These are all different people role playing. That's so cool. Let's go up here. Because I've not even done the basics. I'm level 4 or something. I've just started the game. That's really cool. Look at that environment. Awesome.
Praise Vivek.
Okay, praise Vivek. Let's see what's in here, shall we? Going into Vivek's palace.
This is the person who helped me at the tomb, my lord.
Lord Vivek, we
Vivek
don't need the help of this
can levitate.
outlander.
Oh hush, Archcanon Tarvis. Outlanders have their usefulness, and this one intrigues me.
Thank
As
you.
you say, I'll be in my office if you need me.
Step forward, friend of Lavul, and let us speak. Canon Level says you helped him in his mission. As I have written, the one who helps my ally becomes my friend. Despite the Archcanon's concerns, I greet you with sincerity and pose a simple question. Will you assist us further, Outlander?
Yeah, why not?
I have ordinators and armigers at my disposal. Vast armies of followers and dedicated priests. What I don't have, however, is a fresh perspective. Will you set aside your personal goals for a time and become the eyes and ears of a god?
Okay.
Good. I need assistance to investigate a strange phenomenon that the Ancestor confirmed may indeed be a problem. We'll start with a simple divination ritual. Archcanon Tarvis can tell you what we need to delve into this mystery.
I
The Daedric Prince.
think I'm going to
I
tell him
suppose
that.
the same events that concern me
Trust this
might
weird
interest Azura.
levitating
Though
man.
she could just as easily be the source of these troubles.
Putting my trust in this person.
Red Mountain, strange Daedra, and then there's... well, we'll talk more about that when you return.
Okay, let's see. What shall I say?
Levoul's ancestor assured me that a source of power remains safe. As for the rest, let the guess ripen in the mind, and only speak when the fruit grows certain.
Okay,
I require more information on these matters.
think it over.
Hence the need for the divination ritual.
So I kind of have to say this.
The situation that troubles me has taken a toll on my archcanon, but he's a faithful servant. Tarvis will do as I say, and I say we need your assistance. Find the archcanon in his office, and he'll tell you how to proceed.
Okay then. I have to find the archcanon. Vivek was an interesting chap. Hey. Did I really injure myself there? Okay. Archcanon should be here. Let's go and find the archcanon. Oh! Wow! You guys got a little pixie friend. That's so cool. Huh. Some people are really, like, they dress in amazing costumes. Like, I look kind of cool, but some people are like, wow. Where's the archcanon? Hello? I'm a wax harvester. Unlock the achievement. How do I get in this door? Jewelry box. There's lots of cool things in here, but where is the archcanon? Ah. Right here.
Ah, Outlander. Lord Vivek trusts too much to put his faith in one such as you. But who am I to question my god? I suppose he sent you
God?
to me
Wow.
so I could put you to work. Did he say which task he wants us to accomplish first? Ah, yes. We do need to perform a ritual to reveal the nature of the phenomenon that vexes Lord Vivek. Now listen closely. I hate to repeat myself.
I'm listening.
Despite my objections, Vivek believes you were sent to help, so I'll do my best to assist you. Go to the ziggurat that's still under construction and tell the overseer that Lord Vivek requires the blessing stone. Then bring it to me in the palace. You receive a simple errand in the service of Lord Vivek, and countless questions form unbidden in your mind. Very well. Go ahead. Ask your questions. It's not like I'm the busy archcanon of a living god already. Ah, the ignorance of outlanders. How refreshing. The Blessing Stones serve as repositories for small amounts of Lord Vivek's power. They allow his favor to permeate sanctified locations. We need such a stone to power the divination ritual.
Okay. So, you're not the most attractive chap in the world, but that's fine, don't worry about it. You've got other abilities. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna find out Where on earth am I supposed to go? Around here, no? Following the beacons on my Skyrim-esque map. Really, really cool. Oh, cool. This person's got like a little horse with them. That's awesome. Okay, this person's looking to talk.
This project has been nothing but one disaster after another. How am I expected to get this ziggurat built on time when things constantly go wrong? Don't mind me. I'm just having one of those days. Our blessing stone? Do you know what happens if we give up our blessing stone? Well,
No.
neither do I. But I'm sure it won't put us back on schedule or end our string of disasters. I'm not one to disagree with the Archcanon, but that's a terrible idea. Lord Vivek, why didn't you say so? But I'll need your help before I can turn over the Blessing Stone. The passage that leads to the consecration chamber collapsed, trapping some of my workers. If you can clear the way, you can borrow the stone. I appreciate the help. Just remember that you're only borrowing the stone. It needs to be back in the consecration chamber before the next shift, or we'll never get this ziggurat constructed in time.
Okay. So, in that case, I'll have to unblock. There's one there. Huh. Clear the debris. Very good.
Thank you. I'll go tell the Overseer what you did for me.
No problem. Glad to help. This guy's just running around. Alright, next one. Let's see what I can do. I like being helpful. Oh, it's in there. Oops. I'm finding a use for myself in this bizarre universe. Whee! Storytelling. That's what it's all about. Here's one. Oh my goodness, another person's trapped. There you go.
I thought I was gonna die under there.
Oof.
Thanks for saving me.
What were you doing back here? Oh, you were helping. Okay. All right then. Now we return to retrieve the blessing stone. What could have done over there? Uh-huh. It's up there. Is the way to go, or do I go somewhere else? There's a ramp over there. Go up the ramp. There we go. Well done. Take the blessing stone. Okay, turn this to the dude. Whee! It's another PC. It's cool seeing people run around. That's another cool thing about this like an improvement on Skyrim. As you're online, so you're like seeing this online community running around in their costumes. It's really cool. like it a lot.
Praise Vivek!
Praise Vivek. There we go. Okay, Archcanon.
The Outlander returns.
Yep.
I understand there was trouble at the construction site, but you were able to save a few of the workers. Lord Vivek always draws the straightest arrow from the quiver. Praise the Tribune. Stand over there. In Canon Level's absence, you will form the third corner of our ritual triangle.
Okay.
When you're ready, place the blessing stone, and we'll begin the ritual.
Exciting. Let's do this.
Hear the words of the warrior poet, and reveal the source
Floating
of
water.
Lord Vivek's distress.
Water was upside down at one point, which means it would have to have been held up. Anti-gravity.
What mage?
Ooh.
A Daedric cultist?
Whoa! Stones.
Something interfered with the ritual, my lord. But we may have learned something. Excuse me while I compare the results to our previous research.
Okay.
Between the cryptic warnings of the ancestor spirit and the unexpected result of the divination ritual, I fear there may be more astir than I imagined. We solved the greatest mysteries by accident, I suspect. I should write that down. We learn from every action we take. Failure or success, each result teaches us something, at least in the larger sense. To be more specific, no, not as much as I hoped. Images that suggest avenues to investigate, riddles to solve. Let me tell you a secret, Outlander. It concerns a living god, an energy that fades like daylight as dusk spreads across the land. Listen well, and speak not a word. My divine energy, it drains away. Whether from illness or foul malady, I know not. You must travel the land and seek answers on my behalf. But first, gratitude before service, as I have written. So thank you.
Excellent.
The ritual confirms my worst fears. Divine energy flows out of me for no reason I can discern. I felt the power imbued within my blessing stone get wrenched away as soon as you added it to the ritual. I couldn't stop it. To quote my own words as the warrior poet, no lock exists that the determined thief cannot open. Follow the trail of my missing energy, and try to discover the identity of the enemy Lavul's ancestor warned us about. Something drains my energy. Find Archcanon Tarbus in his office, and ask if he gleaned anything useful from the ritual. If not, I know his earlier research indicated new avenues to investigate. Go where he tells you, and learn what you can. My divine energy diminishes with every passing moment, but the ritual confirmed my affliction is not natural. I regret that I could not reveal the full nature of these dire circumstances until your trustworthiness had been demonstrated. Yes, While Archcanon Tarvis has always been cautious about ideas and ideologies that didn't originate within the Tribunal.
Something deeper.
And recently, that prudence has grown 1,000-fold. He's a faithful servant, however, despite his narrow-mindedness. At first, I barely noticed the loss of energy. But as I continue to grow weaker, the more it feels like an attack against my person. Besides, the Ancestor Spirit confirmed that an ancient enemy was to blame. We just need to determine who before... Let us not dwell on disasters to come when we have problems enough to deal with in the here and now. Consult with Archcanon Tarvis and discover the source of this attack. Then we can put an end to it and not worry about what might have been.
Okay. What's the next task? Oof. Things are heating up in Vivek's world. It's very cool. Cool stuff. Well, there you go. It's very story driven, very interesting, completely different from what I usually play, but it's something. It's exciting. So they've also recently added a bunch of updates to this, and there's a whole other DLC available now as well. So yeah, exciting. Thanks very much for joining me in my stream. This is all part of a series that I'm doing, and I'll let him finish first.
No. I shouldn't take my failure out on you. It's not your fault that things are difficult.
Yeah, so it's all part of a series I'm doing throughout summer. 100 games from my collection. I'm playing a variety of different games, anything from, you know, something like this to it could be something like Need for Speed, could be indie games like Hohokum, it could be Spider-Man, PS4, God of War, The Last of Us, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Origins, all sorts of games. So, thank you so much for joining me on my stream. It was a pleasure. It's a real privilege to be able to do this, so thank you so much, guys. Thank you for all the love and support, the follows, the shares, the likes, everything. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.